Hey guys, this is Lucas from Bannery, and I would like to introduce you to our super app template, which was recently released and it's available to purchase for $399 on FlutterFlow Marketplace. This app is fully designed, have 79 fully designed screens, have 74 custom components, it's integrated with Firebase, have custom functions and actions, multiple, have QR code payment system, there's full logic and push notifications included, and have multiple animations and interactions. This template is our official Bannery app template, design, which was released as a 3.0 version. We decided to sell this template to other developers from FlutterFlow because we are rebuilding our structure and our app completely right now. And except throwing this one to the bin, we decide to share with our community just to show them how this app was designed, how backend was structured, and you're available to test it. And you'll be able to see what kind of screens are there, structure. You can download this app to your local device and test it the way you want it. Okay, so let's go through the template itself. Okay, so that's the page. I will add the link below to download, so you can just sign up and download. Now, here is main screen of the app. So when you access the app, you will be taken to this screen, which is something like a welcome screen, which when you download, you will see on page load that there's multiple different actions happening right now, just to check if the user is fully registered, if it's pro user, if it's business user, etc., etc. And on that screen, we are automatically prepared the next steps and next flows depend on what user will have what kind of permission will have. For example, as individual user, okay, so let's go to the backend. You have a business account, it's false now, okay? So that one app will serve individual users and business users, okay? On this screen, you already have multiple different buttons, which some of them should be available only for individuals, and some of them will be available only for business users, okay? There's another permission, which is partner. It's true now. Let's do it to false. Update. And then as partner, you will not have access to QR code scanner, okay? So now you're individual user. Right now, you're Marcus, your individual account, you can access your account, go to shop, navigate to points, which will be your point account, okay? Then you'll be able to navigate to your chats, which we already started with Andrew, and to profile. And as individual, you'll be able to switch to professional account, and account looks like that. Now, let's go back to this screen. Let's change permission that you're going to be a business now, okay? So let's do this with true. Now, refresh, and now you have no access whatsoever to any of those QR codes or anything, because as a business, we decide to not allow them to have access to multiple different features in the app. However, as a business, the points account will be your transaction account now. So you can see the flow in app changed, and it's changing depending on what kind of permission user will have. So let's go back again, do this one as false. And now you will see that points will be points back. So obviously Marcus will be back to the user account. The reason why we have this is because people can very easily switch personal account to professional account. Now you can see, let's say this is Marco's business, because it's a business, okay? You can see here business account is true. Now edit profile will look totally different. Again, the flow is changing because the permissions are different. As a business, you are able to add additional things like what kind of business you are, is a restaurant, coffee shop, clothes store, whatever. And you can update this very easily in here. And as I said, as a business, as a personal account, let's go back again, you will have access to different account settings, and here you'll be able to switch to professional. Obviously, we're not going to do it, but you can see that the flows is changing based on users' permission. Let's go back to the home screen. So this is your welcome screen. Now you can see as an individual, let's go back again to the backend. It's false, so you're not the business. As an individual, you have access to QR code. This banner card, we call it, it's your unique QR code that will be provided at the transaction. So if you're in the shop, any shop, and you make a purchase, you obviously can allow business to scan this code with banner app, and then you will be rewarded with the points. Why I'm talking about points? It's important for you to understand that this template, it's not typical social media app, because when you access now, you can see that you have this post, that's multiple different people posting different pictures. You have videos as well, you can see. Then you have another pictures, whatever. You can interact with this. So I like it already, so I unlike. I can leave a comments. There's some kind of comments. Okay, you can interact with them as well. Then you can save posts. You can go to profile, save post. It's already there. So I'm gonna unsave. When I come back, it's not there anymore. This app works very fast. You have additional options here, so you can unfollow Marcus. You can check the information about this account when it was created. You can also block Marcus, okay? But obviously we don't want to block him, so let's unblock that guy. And you can report, let's say this is a fake account. To give a reason, it's a fake report. We're gonna send information to database. And that's it. Okay, so obviously this is very simple interaction with your profile and posting pictures and videos. For example, posting picture. You can do a video or a photo. We'll do a photo. This one. Let's say we're gonna add that. Open. It's uploading very fast, quick. Next. Let's say so cool. You can tag users. Obviously now tagging users is available when you will connect your app, which is this app, to Algolia. So we search with Algolia. Obviously now we don't put any keys. It's searching, like you can see the database is trying to search it. You can see this cursor in here, the loading. So if I do, okay, you can see now. It was for a second. Anyway, you can add users here. You can tag them. Then if you have users in your list, Algolia will search, but you have to put your Algolia key here and set up this correctly, so this will work perfectly. Then you can add location. Let's say this is Rome. I can hide the like count and share. Obviously, I do some delays here on this UI, so obviously it looks like it's taking time to load the picture, and it's done. It's very fast. Now, I can go again, share a video, then gallery, then I have a video here, prepared. It's uploaded. Obviously, on the real device, it works very fast. But this is large file as well, very high quality, as you can see. Now you can do next. You can use the cover. Obviously, we don't have a cover prepared, so I'm going to use this. Caption. Nice. Obviously, this will be, let's say, Spain, done, hide count, and share. Here we go. It's loading very fast. It's working fine. And now when I'm going to my account, I can see there is video on and there is post. So when I go to video and I scroll, I can see that it's there. There's also set up for indexing. So any picture I click, I'm going directly to that post. Okay. So this is the first one. So I go to the first one, and then it's the second one. I'm going to the second one, and then I have to scroll back to see additional posts or videos. This is well prepared. We tested multiple times, and there is sometimes lag on the video, but listen, you will figure it out how to improve this. But if the file, you will keep the file not too big, this will load very, very, very fast. Okay. So now we're talking about social media aspect. Okay. So this is one of the features. Second is a shopping. So in this shop, you can list multiple different businesses if you wish, or if you're going to use this template to provide or develop the app for your client. It could be a shop, it could be a coffee shop, it could be a restaurant. You can list their products in here, and then people could go, see the menus and everything. They can navigate. Obviously, this navigation doesn't work on web testing, but obviously that's okay. You can call to the shop or you can chat with the shop. This is all integrated. So this is the feature of shopping. You can also change this to any additional need or requirements that you're going to have. For example, if you will develop the app that will be something like, let's say, Airbnb clone. Okay. So this is already pre-prepared. You will need to only change images, obviously names, add some pricing, and this will be very, very easy to adapt to your additional changes and requirements. Then you're going to navigate to this property, for example. You will have additional listing here information and booking stuff. So you can change these buttons to book the apartment or villa, whatever, and you will have really well prepared shopping section. Points. As I said to you before, these points are prepared for all needs. So for example, our users, when they make a purchase, they collect points, and those points are collected here in a points account. And once they're happy to withdraw, they can withdraw them to their bank account. So this is how it works with our app. In this app, you can check this. Now, redeem points, you have $35 now available, 3,500 points. We have also multiple very advanced different functions inside this feature. For example, we check if user have enough money on the account, or there's a limit and requirement minimum withdrawal, for example, 1,000 points, that's the minimum. So obviously I cannot withdraw less than 1,000, so less than $10. Let's see, we're gonna do 20,400 points. Straight away app detect that there's no enough funds available to withdraw. That's why we'll disconnect this button here. So this only will be available if user have enough money to withdraw to their bank account or PayPal or whatever you're going to integrate with. Okay. So let's say I want to withdraw this 1,000 points. That's the minimum. You can see you have a $35, 3,500 points. Redeem. Obviously, there's some delays in place, so app has a time to create the records in the database. There's some animation that you can see. Now you're done. You go into your account and you can see that you withdraw these points at 146, which is right now. Okay, 146, Saturday, March 9th. Look in this transaction status. So all those transactions have each separate status. Here is pending now. So let's go to the transaction we've done a second ago. Okay, so 146. This is withdrawal, so we know that it's withdrawal. And okay, if I change this to false, let's see what happened now. Okay, this is that you added. So when you top up account, you're obviously gonna get with the plus. So it's true. Let's go back again. It's pending. Okay, now change the pending status to false. So let's say this transaction was cleared. Okay, so let's say user got already money to the bank account. So these transactions automatically should display as complete. So let's go and say it's false, update, go back, and it's complete. So you withdraw the points and it's complete, it's on your bank account. So transactions screen works very cool, it's fast, it's stable, have multiple different hidden functions as well. You will actually see when you go to the template and you go to points and you go to points user, you will see there's multiple different conditions in everything. Okay, so text, for example, will be pending if pending is true. If it's not true, it will be completed, yada yada yada, cancel. The color will change, and so on and so forth. So obviously on one screen you have multiple different actions and functions. All you need to do is just to download this template and dive into each screen and see how we've done it. This could be used for multiple different in multiple different apps. For example, if you have something like a coffee shop, let's say Starbucks, they have their own referral program or reward program. You can use this actually to develop very quickly for your client or for yourself functions that will reward people for multiple different actions in app. Or maybe you will try to test, let's say, electronic money institution product. Okay, so let's say you have an EMI license and you would like to do mobile bank or something like that. You could very easily connect with the API calls and display values from any third-party providers like account balance, transactions, and everything else. So this is well prepared for you as well, depend what you need. Okay, and now we will go to another screen, which will be messages. Okay, now we have one message with Andrew. Andrew obviously is the one from FlutterFlow. Welcome to our template. We send him some messages, and obviously you can see that this screen was again designed by us. This is nothing that was provided by FlutterFlow. We design everything by ourselves, from the text display to interactions on long press. Okay, you can copy text, or you can long press again and interact with the sorry, this is gone. With this, fire, or you can just reply, hi, or you can very easily just make mistake, for example, and you just long press and delete. Done. This message was deleted. This works both for sender and receiver. You can delete your messages and their messages. You then can do some permissions to do that or not. You can add pictures as well. So let's do it. We're gonna add this guy now. We're not gonna put any text this time. So obviously we're gonna test how this is gonna display without text. We're sending this to Andrew. So that's correct, and you have it. So when you click, you can make it bigger. This is with text, this is without the text. Everything works perfectly. There's multiple different push notifications as well. As you can see in this project here, you have 69 warnings. All of them are the push notifications. So when you go there, for example, this is in the message. Okay, so let's say you have that there. And actually this is on the video, on picture sharing in a message. You go into action flow, and then you will see that you have multiple different actions here. Okay, you update users, you check which user is which, and then based on that flow, you just, and the conditions, you just send different notifications. Those notifications are there already. So if you go, you can see display name, and notification will be text combination. For example, someone, you have a condition here, input text, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through all of those, but you will see exactly what's exactly there, how this was structured, what kind of notification will be sent to the user. This is well prepared now. All you need to do is just to connect your backend and connect your push notifications. Okay, set up your push notifications in this project, and then you'll be able to send notifications to real devices, to real users. Okay. Obviously, there is a parameter and there is selected page to go. So when the notification come to your phone, you'll be navigated to messages. Okay. So you will see those 69 different warnings, but this is not the warning that it's something wrong with the template. We actually disabled this action, and you will be able to quickly, enter to each one. And please make sure that you change notification text as well. Okay, this text notification. So it's username, just posted a photo. If this is going to be okay for you, it's fine. But whatever the name banner will be, you need to change that. So just make sure you don't go with setup without changing those notification text. Okay. What else we have here? So we went through this. Now we have this video. Now, when I like my video, for example, you will see the notification came across. I can see that Marcus likes your photo. I'm going to the photo and I can see that it's the video. So when I'm going to like, there's no red dot on it. Let's say on this picture might be better. Okay, now you can see. When I like, straight away, notification is displayed. When I long press, I delete it. When I long press, I delete it. And there's nothing to display. So, one more thing, you have Explorer and there you feed in here. At the moment, this works on both feeds the same way, okay? But you might want to display different posts in here. For example, like TikTok have, they had your friends or your connections, whatever. So you can just switch and display post made from your friends or people that you follow, okay? But this is only to tell you how this might be adjusted to your needs. You have a menu here. Oh, one more thing, there is a bookings. Right now, by default, if you're not a partner, you cannot create a booking, okay? So let's say you have an app. This app will be developed by you for, let's say, beauty salon. And they will have multiple different people to book their appointments. You can very easy change this user permission. Okay, now we have to find the permission. Let's go back here. Tester Marcus. Okay, this is me. We go to here, withdrawals, users, filter, UID, condition equal. Oh, sorry. Apply. Now you can see in this page that partner is false. If I'm gonna do partner is true, so for example, you will have some subscription in place and only partners will be available to have different features available in the app. One of them will be the booking. Now you can see the plus appeared. Okay, now let's go again. Partner is false. Okay, you go back, you refresh, you go into bookings, and the plus is not existing here anymore. So let's go back again. We're gonna do partner is true. So let's say someone paid you subscription. It's just an idea. This is how we actually have it. So when people pay subscription, they will have multiple different options in app available for the business. So they can manage the business, cut the expenses, obviously, because they will have to, they will be able to cut the CRM apps that are very expensive and switch totally only to your app. Okay, in our case, to Bannery. What we're gonna do? Let's say you contacted me through message here in app. You will say you would like to book an appointment with me. I'm just doing plus. Now, so Marcus, let's say I'm the hairdresser, Marcus shop. We're gonna do booking for, like, for example, Nina. Okay. Note will be hair color change, for example. Address will be automatically displayed, but now I don't have an address set up in my account, so obviously there will be nothing, but, and this should be gone, but you can remove them very easily. Starts at, let's say, Sunday, tomorrow, let's say at 2 p.m. Okay, and finish tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay, so 1 hour. People, obviously I cannot, if I will do, okay, this will not display again any names when I search, because it's Algolia again, and this Algolia will work only when you switch to your own account and link to your Algolia account. Okay, so obviously now we're not going to set up anything. Let's say we close, so Marcus is selected. So I'm selected always because I'm the host of that event or that meeting, whatever. And we're gonna, we can't confirm. You see, the problem is that because we don't have an Algolia, Marcus, I can't. It has to be another person attached, okay? But obviously when you will connect to your Algolia, you can then select user, confirm, and the booking will appear in here. But obviously now we cannot do it, so we have to do cancel and nothing to display. Obviously this function will work perfectly when you connect your Algolia to your account. Okay, I think this is everything. Or maybe one more thing I will show you. So let's say we have a quick access, Banner card, no, close, invite users, long press, copy, close, and then go to logout. Now we can create an account. So when you create an account, let's say we're gonna know John Smith. John Smith will be, password will be whatever. No thanks. Then we have March 9th, birthday, whatever we're gonna do, 1991. Then we have username, for example, Marcus. But Marcus can't be done because obviously Marcus exists already. So we're gonna do R-U-S. You see, it's validating your username automatically because in the database we have another record which is usernames, and they are here. Let's say we're gonna find another one. Timilo. Okay, so let's find. It's there. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 O's and I'm gonna have a backup account for the accounts that already exist in our database. So we validate a username on real time. Then email address will be john@email.com. Continue. Referral code. If you have referral code, it works the way that will check if the user already exists who invited you. So let's say we're gonna paste the code I've done from my account and it's already there. So that's great. It looks like you're supporting one of our existing users. If the account doesn't exist, it will be not active. You can't do anything. You can only skip. But let's say we have it. It's validated. Very quick. Continue. Your terms of use. I accept. And we have it. So I'm in the app. John Smith, 0 following, 0 followers. I could, let's say, log out right now and log in as, what was that email? Let's say Marcus@email. Okay, Marcus@email.com, login. And now let's see, because I've created, let's go to Marcus. I need to turn off, and I need to show you something. Users, user ID, condition, it's equal to string. Business account false. Okay, so that should be okay. Now, login. Error. No thanks. Okay, we're there. Now, wrong password. Now we go into account to points. And now you can see that because I sign up new account with my referral code, which is the referral code from this account automatically received 10 points for referral bonus. Cool? So you can see everything works perfectly. All transactions, reward system, validation of a username or even the referral program or referral code, everything works fine. There is tons different options available in this app template. You just need to download the code locally or test locally or deploy to real device and play real time scanning and everything. And I guarantee you'll be very happy because this will save you not only time to create your own app, but also will help you to develop quicker, faster apps for your clients in future. So you will not need to, if someone gonna come to you and said, I would like to have a social media app, here we go. This is one of them that you could do it. You just copy some of the features from this app and release to your client. Change the branding, obviously colors, fonts, and everything, and you can have it. Then if someone was looking for some app for their shop, no problem, you have it. With the referral program, with the validation of the usernames and whatever, everything will be fine. If you're looking for just the reward program, and here we go, you can just copy selected pages, okay, and just apply to your app. Just learn from it. It's good as well to learn how we've done it. So maybe you are working on something similar right now, and then you will find another way to develop your own app, okay? Additionally, I can show you that we have a full backend structure here. It's also reflected in our database. All you need to do is just to download the template and go to Firebase and just connect with your own backend. Okay, so you have to have active account on Firebase. You can do this automatically. There will be a button to connect automatically. They will create everything for you within 5 minutes. Then you just enable authentication and enable storage. And once you do that, your app will be ready to test. Okay. By the way, this app is translated to multiple languages. It's English, that's the main language. It's Italian, Spanish, Polish, French, and German. The translation might be not well done because we've been using multiple different engines to translate it. But if you really want to translate, you just go through several different pages and fix the translation if it's necessary. This app also template has app states, and it has ChatGPT. I didn't show you that, but when you go in here to many and you go into Luminary, this is the reply, okay? You can save this chat, save, let's say this is test. Okay, save. It's saved now. And then you go on and start new chat. Let's say I will send hi. And obviously there will be null reply because obviously this is the response from ChatGPT. Okay, but we do not have API key in here. So when you go into try this luminary, we call it, you need to replace this name with something new will come up. But if you would like to have your ChatGPT included in your profile in your app, you just go into app state and change this API key. Okay, provide API key from ChatGPT, and you will be able to use ChatGPT in here. And now you can see that I'm gonna make this let's say save, and this will be save it to. And now I can obviously go here, history, there is test and pp. It's changing too. It's called, you can save multiple different conversation like on ChatGPT and just go back to it anytime you need it. History, save to, it's changed to high. So you can see everything is there. How you remove it, let's say history, remove, and history, remove. Okay, there's nothing there now. Okay, I hope you like that. Everything, as you can see, is structured. You don't need too much. You can learn a lot. You can develop very quickly. You can do everything very fast. Only you need to do is to download this template, copy to your project, and start working on it. I believe that within 1 week, if you dive into every section, every page, you'll be able to learn a lot for yourself. And even if you're looking for some quick solution to launch your own app as soon as possible, except spending weeks or months on learning how to do it, you just download this app and just apply whatever you want. And within 1 week or 2 weeks, you'll be able to launch your very own app to App Store and Google Play. This app is already in App Store and Google Play. It's available only in certain countries. You can Google Bannery, okay, and if you will see it's available, just download the app and play with it. It's on real device. So I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough video. I never recorded before, so obviously for me it's very hard to walk through and talk. And but I hope you understand everything. If you have any questions, you can very easily contact me on community. Okay, so you go into community, Flutter, and my name is Lucas. You can see with this kind of logo, and you can contact me there. So we will have a chat. Thank you for now, and until next time.